Your foe is well-equipped, well-trained, and battle-hardened. He believes his gods are on his side. Let him believe what he will. We have the tanks on ours. Welcome back to Planetside 2, guys. I've been asked to make some more videos on this game, and it does have a big update coming down the pipe. Unfortunately, the new player experience is still absolute hot garbage. So, I'm trying to give some examples of what you can do in this game as a single individual player. And a perfect thing that any new player can do is grab a lightning or play as infantry. Trick is finding the battle and understanding what you can do to contribute. You're gonna get zerged. Planetside is a game about numbers, but it's also a game about tactics. And a lot of people forget that and throw themselves mindlessly at the enemy expecting a different result when they're being camped. Well, farmers love you, and you're gonna get killed. Try to be smart about your engagements, and try to assess your situation before going in. Let's do that now. Let's take a look at that last fight, and let's see what took place. As I'm driving down the road here, I know our sunders are being hit, so I identify our target right here. It's an ant, it's a two-man vehicle, I can win this fight, I'm gonna pull up on him. Now, I want him by surprise, but he knows I'm coming, so I'm going to try to make sure that I get first strike, which I do, right here, and I'm going to force him into my heavy armor. At this point, he can either run or circle me. He's going to try to circle me to get to my rear armor. It's weak. With my scrapper chassis, I'm able to turn and keep up with him, the whole time returning fire. At this point, I'm red, so I'm going to hit my fire extinguisher to heal. There's the extinguisher, and I win the fight. I'm driving away looking for a place to repair. Over this hill looks good. I'm going to drop down here. My nanite auto repair will kick in here. I'm going to jump out and fix this. So here's me popping out and repairing the vehicle. Over the top of my tank, I spot an enemy galaxy. I know it's coming for our base, so I'm going to take a shot at him. Boom, there's the hit. They get one person out of that vehicle before it goes down, and my tank is still repairing itself with a nanite auto repair as I'm shooting, which is a nice thing. If I'm not taking damage, it'll fix itself. It's good if you don't have the engineering skill to run that, or it's good just simply to have that so you can repair quicker by yourself, unless you're worried about C4. Now, lightnings can also engage armor. In fact, they're very good at fighting infantry also. So, with the AP cannon, you can kill infantry, but you gotta be very precise. If you run high explosive, or HESH, which is high explosive squash head, you can kill infantry a little bit better, but you lack that anti-armor damage. So, I killed the infantry, but I didn't look around, and this Vanguard pulled up on me. I don't think he saw me right away, which is good, because he could have killed me. And he doesn't have a gunner, so I can fight him. Unfortunately, I lost sight of the vehicle pad. Someone pulled a lightning that had a Viper on it, and he found my rear armor with a salvo. It does a lot of damage if that happens. So my own problem there of target fixation caused my death. But at the same time, I did kill a Vanguard, so I'm kind of happy about how that turned out with that life. Now, something to know is, you want to identify a centralized base where you can pull armor, and you can move it where you need to go. But always try to defend that base, so you can keep pulling from there. Right here we have a TR harasser on my team that's running away from two NC harassers. That's bad news. I don't want to fight that, but at the same time, I don't want to give them the capability to kill him. Now the driver saw my rear armor and I knew it. He actually was going to try to pull up on me and take me out. Fortunately, he wasn't able to do that. So I'm trying to repair my buddy here. I'm trying to cover him, and an ant just crosses the path here. I don't even know what he's thinking, but he wasn't on radar because no one spotted him. I want the ant. Unfortunately, it's causing me to overcommit and chase him, but I want him. I got him on fire. I'm pulling up on our construction base. I know they're attacking it. We secure the kill. That guy's dropping mines. I missed my shot, but I say, oh, hey, a lightning. And we got it by the rear. They try to repair it, but it's too late. Unfortunately, it's too late for me. That lightning knows it. I overcommitted. So I put one last round in him to make sure that anyone else that fights him will have to fight him at less health. And we took quite a bit of his tank with that side shot. So I'm going to back down here. And I'm going to return to my original facility and pull again. Again, it's secure. No one's taking it. We're fine. So now that I've pulled it, I'm listening, and I'm seeing that air zerg going over top of that construction base. They're there to wipe the floor and clean up. So I'm spotting to try to give them focus on anything that is on the ground. So that way they can clobber it. Within a certain radius, when you spot someone, it's kind of the meanest thing you can do in Planetside. Because anyone near you sees that target, and they know they can take it out. They'll appear on minimap, and you pretty much gave that person a death sentence. Now at this point, I'm trying to be aware of what's around me. I'm trying to listen. I hear the boombox behind me. I know there's a harasser. He's hidden back there. He's trying to repair. He's going to try to run for it. Unfortunately, he runs right into my AP cannon. Lightnings can kick the shit out of small vehicles like harassers, and they can kick the shit out of flashes. They can win fights against other lightnings. Hell, you can shoot down aircraft if you're good. And they cleaned up infantry nice. Now, if I had an HE cannon there, or maybe a HESH, I could have killed that guy with that splash shot, but I didn't take my time. He was redeploying. He had 10 seconds, basically, before he was gone, so I tried a quick fire, and I missed. I should have taken my time with the first shot, but fortunately, I had enough time to get him with the second before he disappeared. Now, at this point, I know that the construction base got cleared. I'm trying to listen around. I don't hear anything. So I'm trying to look around and see what's out there, spotting that just in case somebody can deal with it. That way, anyone nearby, if there's like a sky guard or an aircraft, knows he's there and can fight him. So at this point, I'm going to try to look up what's down this road and see, you know, what's going on with our other construction base over on the left. Now, I hear some shots on the right. Hear him? It's very distant, but it's there. So I'm going to try to get up there and fight whatever's there. Oh, unfortunately, we moved in too late. And our lightning won the fight. But it's good. At the same time, we got to acquire the next target, which he just drove right past and opened up his ass towards. So I hit this guy twice, which deals a lot. But at the same time, look at those shells. That was a gunner. So he is completely outclassing me, but I can still skirmish with him as long as he doesn't push up. If that turns into a mono fight with that gunner, he's going to wipe the floor with me. Now there's another Vanguard pushing up, and I see he's going to attack our position over there. So I scooch down here, try to stay low so he doesn't see me, and I'm going to set up so I can get him. Vanguards love to push with their shield because it gives them awesome frontal armor. So he's pushing up. I spot him, make sure that they know he's coming. And I'm going to wait right here. Watch the butt shot. Boom, right in the weak spot. There's half that tank gone. He is dead meat. Now, the Sunder sees me take that shot and starts opening fire. Well, that's fine. I can kill you. Whoever's on the gun there is an idiot. But look at that hit. That Vanguard just trashed me. So I'm trying to get hidden down here. I'm hull down now. He knows where I'm at, but at the same time, he can't get to me, so I can fix it. I'm going to go ahead and repair this real quick, and then I'm going to see about what I can do to engage him. I'm going to back out here, try to keep my front armor towards the enemy a little bit better, or an escape route, but it doesn't look like he's willing to commit to that fight. He's going to go over there and try to support where we were moving across the mountain. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do but spot him and try to show him to my guys, but they're cleaned up. But I can fire on that. So I know now that they're really trying to assail that base. They want to get that construction base out of there. I'm guessing it's probably got an orbital strike beacon or something valuable, and they don't like it. It's in a nice tucked-in spot. So there's the Sunderer. That's going to pull up the Zerg. As I always say, the Sunderer pulls up and casts Summon Zerg. So tons of people are going to be pouring out of that. That's an infantry spawn point. So it now has armor support. The lightning went over there. I didn't see the Vanguard, but we know the lightning's go over there. I want to shoot at him, but I don't want his ire, because I think I can do something about that fight. So I'm going to try to maneuver around the left-hand side here, because I know they're coming from the right. This is the strong side to approach this. Unfortunately, it'll be head-on against them, but it is better. So I'm going to pull up, and I'm going to check the map and see how can I get in on this. So right here is a good time to see, okay, how do I do it? Okay, we can come up the left side of the mountain and peek over. So hopefully I can support my teammates down here. Oh look, a Sunderer, and it's got a lightning. Now I don't want the lightning's attention, so I'm going to fire over the lightning and hit the Sunderer. And he doesn't know I'm shelling it, but the Sunderer backs down, so I have to hit the lightning. He backs off, and oh look, it's the Sunderer. Well, the Sunderer starts to return fire. The lightning realizes, oh god, I got to do something. Well, this is worth dying over. I hit my extinguisher, but it's too late. Fortunately, I do bag the Sunderer, so their spawn point is gone. I just saved the base. That's worth losing the lightning over. It's a tactical sacrifice. So, that being said, always watch the point on your base that you're pulling your stuff from. You want to set up mines. If they get past the mines, you got a rat problem. And you need to get the rats out of there, because it'll take a while for infantry to respond. Nice head, pal. So, it was a singular light assault. He got past the mines that were there, and he set up. But the base is secure. We can go back to pulling lightnings. So we don't need to stick around here any longer. We can continue. Now, if you do get assailed and you get zerged, it doesn't mean you gotta go somewhere else. You can still fight back as a single guy. One guy with a rocket launcher as a heavy assault can deal a lot of damage. And always take the shots you think you won't hit, because sometimes you hit them, and it costs you a missile if you miss. Now that's an MBT Vanguard out there. So even though he's a tough-ass tank and I'm just a little infantry guy, I can still fuck these guys up bad. Just with this simple decimator. It deals a lot of damage, and more than just me shooting at him. Oh look, I just killed a tank. So infantry defense on a good base, like something that's defendable, is a smart thing to do. You can actually contribute quite a bit. And you can prevent them from pulling up ways to attack your base. It's smart. However, just remember that no matter how good you think you are, if you're repetitive with firing your missile launcher, they're going to get wise to it. I've now fired 6 or 7 out of here, and they're not stupid. And they're going to react to me. But I am driving them back. Unfortunately, someone is wise to it. And that's why you got to be careful. So good luck out there, Planet Men.